Hello everyone, let's have this Ipon challenge. Questions are: what is the average savings of your group? Is there the same amount of savings in your group? What amount is this? Arrange your saving from lowest to highest amount. What is the middle amount of savings in your group? At the end of the lesson, the students should be able to: first, differentiate measures of central tendency of ungroup data. Second, compute for the measures of central tendency of a given set of ungroup data. And lastly, apply the knowledge on the measures of central tendency of ungroup data in real-life situation.
Mom! Stuck on this assignment. It's on mean, median mode.
Oh, Cody. We'll take a break for a second and take the trash out, and then we'll get to work on it.
Okay.
Psst, down here. Here you're in a little trouble with your mathematics.
Yeah, your math.
Who are you?
We are the Triple M crew from Guttertown.
Yeah, Triple M.
And if we help you, you can help us.
Yeah, we'll help you.
Got me?
Okay, what do you got?
I'm the mean toad. To get mean, like me, take a set of numbers or data and add them up. Then you count how many numbers you got. After that, you divide the sum of the numbers by how many there are. That is the mean, or sometimes called average. So basically, you add and divide.
You add and divide. You add and divide. The way that you get the mean is you add and divide.
Add and divide. Oh yeah.
Median. I'm the median toad, the one in the middle. You see me, median, in the middle.
Get on with the median.
Okay. To find out what the median is, you first make your data list in order, from least to greatest. Then, you find what number falls in the middle.
Tell them what happens if there's an even amount of numbers.
There's an even amount of numbers. Circle the two numbers in the middle. Then, add those two numbers together and divide them by 2. In the middle for median. Circle the number in the middle. Add and divide by 2.
In the middle. Oh yeah.
Last but not least, it's me, the mode toad. What I do is I find the most common number, the most popular, like me, of course. First, I make up my list from least to greatest. Then, I see if there are any numbers that are the same. The most numbers that are the same are the mode, like me, the most popular.
Put all the numbers in a line, small to big, you're doing fine. Match the numbers that are the same. When you do it, mode's the name. Only the numbers that are alike, let the others take a hike.
Mode is popular.
Thanks, Toads! Now what can I do for you?
Just stay green, Cody boy. Stay green.
Yeah, stay green.
Okay, Cody. Ready for me to help you with your homework?
Mom, just relax. I got this.
Oh yeah.
First thing to do, let's see what are the names of the 3 toads frogs. The first frog named mean, second, the median, and the third one is mode. Mean is sometimes called the average, median is the middle, and the mode is the most popular of all numbers. Let's have first the mean. Mean is the average of the given set of data. In finding the mean, add the given set of the data and divide it to the total number of the given set of data. Example: the given set of data is 4, 2, 3, 3, and another 3. We have to add all first the given set of data. 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 15. 15 is the sum of the set of data. There are 5 elements in the given set. Therefore, 15 divided by 5, the answer is 3. Mean is equal to 3. Second is the median. Median is the middle number of the given set of data. In finding the median, arrange the set of data from lowest to highest. If the total number of elements of a given set is odd, the middle number is the median. But on the other hand, if the total number of the elements of a given set is even, add the two middle numbers and divide it by 2. Example, elements of the given set is odd. The given set of data is 4, 2, 3, 3, and 5. Arrange first the set of data from lowest to highest number. We have 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. 3 is the middle number in the set of data. Therefore, the median is equal to 3. On the other hand, if the elements of the given set is even, the given set of data is 4, 2, 3, and 1. Arrange in lowest to highest number. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Since 2 and 3 are the middle numbers in the given set of data, add 2 and 3 and divide it by 2. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5 divided by 2 equals 2.5. Therefore, the median is equal to 2.5. Lastly, we have the mode. Mode is the most frequent number in the given set of data. In finding the mode, arrange the given set of data, again, from lowest to highest, and the most repeating number in the given set of data is the mode. On the other hand, if the given set of data doesn't have repeating number, then it has no mode. Modes can be unimodal, one mode. Bimodal, if it has two modes, and multimodal, if it has 3 or more modes. Example, number 1. The given set of data is 4, 2, 3, 3, and 5. Arranged from lowest to highest, we have 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. 3 is the most frequent number in the set of data or most popular number. Therefore, mode is equal to 3. Example number 2. The given set of data is 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Arranged from lowest to highest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There is no repeated number appeared from in the set. Thus, it has no mode. Our answer will be no mode. Example number 3. The given set of data is 4, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5. Arranged from lowest to highest, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. 3 and 5 are the most frequent number in the given set of data. Mode is 3 and 5. And we have bimodal. Okay, let's play it. Micaela's third quarter grades are the following. Math 93, Filipino 90, English 91, Science 91, MAPE 92. First question is, what is her average grade for the third quarter? What is the mean? Answer is 91.4. How? 93 plus 90 plus 91 plus 91 plus 92 divided by 5, we have 91.4. How about the median? Answer is correct, it's 91. How? So we have to arrange first her grades from lowest to highest. We have first 90, 91, 91, 92, and 93. The middle score or the middle grade is 91. Therefore, the median is 91. Lastly, what is the mode? Good job! The answer is 91. As you can see in the quarter grades of Michaela, 91 is the most frequent number appears, arranging from lowest to highest grade. Therefore, we are now ready to answer the following questions. First,